Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
For ordinary Egyptians, the answer was a pot, or the desert, or the edge of the fields. And everyone knew which one you were heading for and roughly why. Washing happened in the river, or in the canals, or from a jar in the courtyard, in full view, as a normal daily activity. Egyptian art is not shy about this. Children are routinely depicted completely naked until puberty. Laborers, fishermen, and dancers are depicted in loincloths or in nothing at all. Nudity in Egypt was not scandalous, it was contextual, and it mostly correlated with heat, water, and class. The people wearing the most clothing were the people who did the least work, which is a pattern that repeats across roughly all of human history and has never once been subtle about it. Which brings us to the strangest object in the entire village. In the front room of many Deir el-Medina houses, archaeologists found the remains of a raised enclosed brick platform, waist height, boxed in on 3 sides, with a little set of steps going up to it. Egyptologists call it the lit close, the enclosed bed. And the decoration on the surviving examples is remarkably consistent. Bes, the dwarf god with the lion's face, protector of households and childbirth. Taweret, the pregnant hippopotamus goddess, also childbirth. Images of women with children, women at their toilette, convolvulus vines. And here's where I have to be honest with you, because this channel does not fake certainty. We genuinely do not know what it was for. The leading interpretations are that it was a birthing bed, or a shrine for the household cult, or a marital bed, or a space used during the period after childbirth when a mother was ritually secluded. Some scholars think it's all of those at different times, which is how objects in real houses usually work. But sit with the possibility for a second. The single most protected, decorated, deliberately enclosed space in the entire house may have been the one place where a woman got to be temporarily separate from everyone else. Not a bedroom, a box, with steps, in the front room, where you walk in. And that might have been the closest thing to a private room that an ordinary person in this village ever had access to in their whole life. Now let's do marriage, which is genuinely one of my favorite facts about ancient Egypt because it deletes about 4,000 years of assumptions. There is no evidence of an ancient Egyptian wedding ceremony. None. No temple ritual, no officiant, no vows, no recorded religious rite for getting married. The phrase used in the texts is essentially about establishing a household, or entering a house. You moved in together. That was it. That was the wedding. And divorce worked on the same logic. You left. One party moved out, and the marriage was over. What did exist in enormous quantity were property contracts. Documents specifying what each person brought into the household, what they were owed if it ended, what the woman kept, what support she received. Egyptian women could own property, initiate divorce, testify in court, and sue. So the paperwork wasn't about romance, it was about assets, which is arguably the most clear-eyed take on marriage anyone has ever had. But notice what's missing. If the ceremony is moving in and the divorce is moving out, then your entire marital status is a matter of public observation. The village didn't need a registry. The village had windows. Everyone knew because everyone could see the door you walked through at night.
Let's chat about the first big AI agent trend for 2026.
Agents for every employee.
We're moving from what you'd call instruction-based computing, where you have to tell the system exactly what to do, step by step, to something else entirely.
Intent-based computing.
Exactly, you just state the outcome you want, and the AI system, the agent, it just figures out how to get there.
Okay.
Ten seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Prepare to battle!
My friend, despair. The goose is in the bag. Yes, Jimmy.
Money and bones! Money and bones!
Readers of nothing.
Oh no. Are you okay?
In the bag.
Oh no. Are you okay?
30 seconds to battle!
To the dark. Darkness. Round the survivors.
Idiots?
The pleasure will be mine. Seize if I don't. I'm come for you.
Not what you expected?
Of course. Looking good. Without mercy. Oh, yes. There is no hope. Absolutely. Oh, yes. The pleasure will be mine.
Your middle tower is under attack!
Yes. Your guts will spill. Time to die.
Looks like Radiant closed the blast doors.
There is no hope. Rot to it. Face me. I bring darkness. I don't. Immediately. The pleasure will be mine. I bring darkness. There is arms for the dark. Absolutely. There is work to be done. Oh yes. Of course. Seize if I don't.
Ringed's courier was caught in the crossfire.
Immediately. Without mercy.
Your top tower is under attack.
Dire's courier has been slain.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack. These structures are fire.
Oh yes.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been stopped. Your top tower is under attack.
You know, it's probably fine.
Oh yes. The pleasure will be mine.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, wait, idiot.
There is no hope.
Your bottom tower has been denied.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire locked down their structures.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Misfortune. Not yet. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
It could go at any moment.
Oh boy!
Your top tower is under attack. Tower is under attack.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Top tower is under attack.
Then be fine. Oh yes.
Your top tower has fallen. Invisibility.
There is work to be done.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The pleasure will be mine. To the dark. Despair looms. There is work to be done.
Are we the idiots?
The pleasure will be mine. Without mercy.
Oh no. Are you okay? Oh no. Are you okay?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Attack!
Cheer up!
Could be worse.
Your middle tower has fallen. Well, it's not all bad news.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Of course. Absolutely. Seize if I don't.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I've come for you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To be done. I bring did you expect? Oh, yes. Killer Doc.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Without mercy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, wait, idiot.
Your top tower is under attack.
See if I don't. The pleasure will be mine.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Your top tower is under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
This isn't
Dire
dire
structures are fortified.
Your top tower is under attack.
Of course. Killer Doc.
Marvel at the spectacle. under attack!
The pleasure will be mine. If I don't,
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen!
That'll show 'em!
is blunted.
Are we the idiot? Are we the idiots?
Master die.
Become feast for the flesh flies.
The challenge continues. There is work to be done. I bring darkness. There is no I don't.
Bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Radiant's courier was caught in the crossfire. Radiant structures are fortified.
Their top tower has fallen.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
There is work to be done.
Oh no. Are you
Pleasure will be mine.
Radiant structures are fireproof.
Mercy. I bring darkness. own reward. Absolutely. Oh yes. Oh yes. Do not keep me waiting. With pleasure. The pleasure will be mine. I bring darkness. There is work to be done. There is no mercy. Oh yes. Yes. Snap! Immediately. Despair. He's under attack. Oh yes. I've come for you. There is work to be done.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To the dark. Without mercy. I will work you. The pleasure will be mine. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Shiva Guard.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Your top tower is under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Let's talk about what happened when it went wrong, because this is where the total absence of privacy stops being a lifestyle detail and becomes a weapon. In the British Museum, there is a piece of limestone catalogued as Ostrakhan 5634 from the reign of Rameses II. It is a work register. It lists 40-odd men from the crew, and it records day by day who did not show up and why. And the reasons are the most human documents ever committed to stone. Men were absent because they were brewing beer, because they were ill, because they had been stung by a scorpion, because they were embalming a relative, because they were building their own house, because they had a fight with their wife, because a woman in their household was menstruating and they were required to be at home. Let that sit for a second. 3,200 years ago, a foreman with a limestone flake and a reed brush wrote down that a man named Penub couldn't come to work because of a domestic argument, and then he threw the flake in a pit, and you just found out about it. Penub had no idea. Penub thought that was between him and his wife. And it wasn't just attendance. The village had a court made up of the villagers themselves, and it handled everything from unpaid loans to theft to accusations of adultery, in public, out loud, in front of the neighbors who were both the jury and the audience. And when human judgment wasn't enough, they asked a god. Deir el-Medina had its own local deity, the deified pharaoh Amenhotep I, who had been dead for centuries and had a much more active social life than most living people. On festival days, priests carried his statue through the village in procession, and you could ask it questions. You would submit a question, often written on a flake of limestone, phrased so it could be answered yes or no. Sometimes 2 flakes, one for each answer, placed on the ground. And the statue, carried on the shoulders of the bearers, would move. Forward for yes, backward for no, or it would incline toward one of the flakes. And that was the verdict. Now think about the kind of questions people asked. Is it he who stole the tool? Should I take this donkey? Is this land mine? Is this man the thief? You are standing in the street, in front of the entire village, publicly accusing your neighbor by name and asking a wooden statue of a dead king to settle it in front of everyone. There is no version of that dispute that stays between the two of you. The trial, the accusation, the evidence, and the verdict are a street event. And your neighbors will remember it for the rest of your life because they are going to be sleeping 2 meters from you on the roof tonight. Which brings us to Peneb. Peneb was a chief workman at Deir el-Medina during the late 19th dynasty, and he is the reason we know that ancient gossip had a filing system. There is a document now in the British Museum known as Papyrus Salt 124. It was written by a man named Amenacht, and it is in its entirety a formal list of accusations against Peneb. And it is a list. Amenacht accuses Peneb of stealing stone from a royal tomb to build his own, of stealing tools, of taking a chisel meant for the king's tomb and using it on his own, of violence, of threatening to kill people, of intimidating the crew, and then, in the most devastatingly specific section, of adultery, with several named women in the village whose husbands are also named. Their names are in the document, their names are in a museum, their names are in this video. Now, the honest caveat, and it matters. Amenacht had a motive. He appears to have believed the chief workman position should have gone to him. So Papyrus Salt 124 is not a neutral police report. It is an accusation written by a rival. And we do not know how much of it is true. But that is somehow worse, not better. Because whether or not Peneb did any of it, the mechanism worked perfectly. One angry man with a papyrus roll and a good memory for who went into whose house could put his neighbor's sex life into the permanent record of human civilization. And he did, and it's still there. And before we go further, let's stop and notice who is missing from all of this. Because everything I've described is a village with no privacy. But privacy did exist in Egypt. It just cost money. Go back a few centuries and about 500 kilometers north to a place called Kahun, near modern El Lahun. It's a planned town built around 1895 BCE to house the workforce and administration for the Pyramid of Senusret II, built all at once, on a grid, by the state. And when archaeologists mapped it, they found something that should be printed on the cover of every book about ancient inequality. There's a wall through the middle of the town. On one side, rows of small workers' houses, packed tight, a handful of rooms each. On the other side, a small number of enormous mansions, not slightly bigger. Some of these elite houses are dozens of times the size of the workers' units. Multiple courtyards, columned halls, granaries, dedicated quarters for servants, room after room after room, and the wall exists to keep those two experiences of the same town separate. Then look at Amarna, the city Akhenaten built from nothing in the 14th century BCE and abandoned almost immediately, which makes it a perfectly preserved snapshot of a single moment. The elite villas at Amarna have enclosure walls. They have private wells, so you don't have to queue at a public water source with everyone else in your neighborhood. They have gardens and porches and separate suites of rooms for the head of the household. They have small chambers with a stone or brick washing slab and a drainage channel running out through the wall. And several have a limestone toilet seat, a shaped block set over a removable container of sand, in a small room set aside for exactly that. A room, with a door, for that. So let's be extremely clear about what privacy actually is. It is not a human instinct that ancient people hadn't developed yet. It is square footage. It is a wall, a well, and enough surplus to build a room whose only job is to hold one person doing one thing. Privacy is one of the oldest luxury goods on Earth, and the people who couldn't afford it were being watched by the people who could. Now here's the twist, and it's the part that changes what this whole video is actually about. Everything I have told you about these people, the arguments, the scandals, the hangovers, the sick days, the accusations, exists for one reason. They wrote on garbage. Papyrus was expensive. It was a manufactured product, and you didn't waste it on a shopping list. So for everyday writing, Egyptians used ostraca, flakes of limestone that fell off the cliffs by the thousand, and broken bits of pottery. Free. Everywhere. Disposable. And at Deir el-Medina, a village full of literate craftsmen surrounded by limestone, people wrote on these constantly. Work rosters. I owe us. Laundry accounts. Letters to their mothers. Sketches. Doodles. Caricatures of their bosses. Love poems. Practice drawings for tomb paintings. Medical notes. Legal complaints. Drawings that I am not going to describe in detail, but which make it very clear that the artists of Deir el-Medina had a rich interior life and a lot of spare limestone, and when they were done, they threw them away. Just outside the village there is a huge pit. It was originally dug as an attempt to reach groundwater, went down a staggering distance, never hit water, and was abandoned. So the village used it as a rubbish dump for generations. And in that pit, along with the surrounding refuse heaps, archaeologists have recovered tens of thousands of ostraca. The number is genuinely absurd. The garbage is the archive. Everything we know about the intimate lives of these people, we know because they lived in a place too dry for their trash to decay, too walled for it to blow away, and too literate to stay quiet. And now do the thing I've been building toward. These people had no privacy from their neighbors. That's the video's title, but that's not actually the ending, because their lack of privacy did not stop at the village wall or at their own lifetimes. Pennub did not consent to you knowing he had a fight with his wife. The women named in Papyrus Salt 124 did not consent to being named. The man who scribbled a rude drawing of his supervisor on a rock and chucked it in a pit was not filing it for posterity. He was throwing it away. And 3,000 years later, a stranger from a civilization he could not have imagined picked it out of the dirt with a brush, gave it a catalog number, and published it. They are the most thoroughly known ordinary people of the ancient world, and every single one of them is famous by accident, against their will, forever. The total absence of privacy is the only reason they aren't a blank. Every other village of that period is silent, not because those people had less interesting lives, but because nothing they said survived. Deir el-Medina talks because Deir el-Medina couldn't shut up, couldn't afford paper, and couldn't compost. Let's take a step back and look at the full picture. Because there are three things here, and they stack. First, privacy.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Privacy is architecture. Not a value, not a right, not an instinct. A physical arrangement of walls, and it either exists in your building or it doesn't. Change the floor plan and you change what a person is capable of hiding, which means you change what a person is. Second, architecture is money. The wall at Cahun, the private well at Amarna, the limestone toilet seat in its own small room. Privacy has been for sale for 4,000 years, and the price has always been the same, which is more space than you strictly need. The workman's house has 4 rooms, and every one of them is doing a job. The villa has 30, and several of them are doing nothing but keeping people out. And third, the thing they had instead of privacy was witness. This is the part I keep coming back to. Because we talk about the absence of privacy as pure loss, and for the people in that village, a lot of it genuinely was. You could be accused in the street. Your marriage could end up in a museum. Your worst night could be recorded.
I'm with you. Healing here. It's in the bag. Shadows keep you.
30 seconds to battle.
Еще подвигаемся. Здесь другое микро, здесь нужно уворачиваться от спеллов.
On my way. Shadows come. From shadow to shadow.
It's starting! It's starting!
Go where I need it. My shadow leaps ahead. Who needs healing? First blood. Pretty. First blood. Wait for me. Travel on. Ask and you'll receive.
Radiant's courier was caught in the crossfire.
For the order.
Denied.
Shadows keep you. Of course. Travel on. Shadows come. Confirmed. Ask and you'll receive. Dark light. Indeed. A spiritual journey. I go where I need it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Who needs healing? I'm with you. Yes. Zap. From shadow to shadow. Attack. Zap. Rite of passage. Wait for me.
Thanks.
So blessed. Shadows come. Rite of passage. Back. Indeed. Shadows keep you. I go where I needed. From shadow to shadow. Who needs healing?
Don't you dare.
Dire structures
with you.
are fortified.
Wait for me. Healing here. On my way. Confirmed. A spiritual journey. Of course. Ask and you'll receive. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Heal or harm. Travel on. Ask and you'll receive. Shadow, I'm under attack. For the shadows.
Their middle tower has fallen.
I go where I needed. I follow like a shadow. Shadows keep you. Dazzle. Confirmed. From shadow to shadow. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Healing here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You had your warning.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
And your spark. Right of passage. I remove her.
Dire locked down their structures. Not for you.
That's no simple ordination. Indeed. Wait for me. A tithe to the impurities. I'm with you. Dominating.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Confirmed.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Who needs healing? Shadows keep you. Yes.
You're later gonna cut you down.
Fades. I'm with you. Healing here. On my way. A spiritual journey. Wait for me.
Whoa, what'd I miss? Your top tower is under attack. This might finally be getting out of hand.
Your top tower is under attack. Is it fireproof?
We'll see. Your top tower is under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Rite of passage.
Your top tower has fallen.
It really brought the lane together.
Ask and you'll receive.
Your top tower is under attack.
From shadow to shadow. Travel on. shadows come. Healing here. Bringing the pain.
Their bottom tower has fallen.
Wait for me, Cap. Who needs healing? Share my torment. A spiritual journey. Right of passage. Wave. I go where I need it. Yes. From shadow to shadow. Confirmed. Ask and you'll receive. Of course. I'm with you. On my way. Indeed. Shadows keep you.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Of passage. A spiritual journey. Shadow wave.
I thought they warned you not to sleep with
Of
rangers.
course.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Shadows keep you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On my way. I go where I needed. Who needs healing? Healing here. Right.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Not for me.
Why?
Resurrection comes easily to a shadow. Yes. Wait for me.
That escalated quickly.
From shadow to shadow now. Of course. A spiritual journey. Travel on. From shadow to shadow. Confirmed.
Bottom tower is under attack. Better get there before the fuse goes.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Needed. Yes. On my way.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Shadows come. Ask and you'll receive. I'm with you.
Your top tower is under attack.
Who needs healing?
It's not very urgent.
Rite of passage. Indeed. Wait for me. Healing here. Who needs healing? A spiritual journey. Wait for me. Indeed. Yes. Rite of passage. I'm under attack. Travel on.
Told you a storm was coming. Blow the man down.
shadow to shadow. Of course.
Radiant structures are fireproof.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Reordain. On my way. I'm with you. I go where I need it. Confirmed. Shadows come. Of course.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Who needs healing? Wait for me. Travel on.
I'll take that.
From shadow to shadow. Indeed. Yes. Shadow wave.
Why?
Shadows.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Do you think they heard us?
Doubtful.
I never
Your
miss
bottom
a trick.
tower is under attack.
Confirmed. On my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Skeleton's journey. Healing here.
The Dire have reinforced their structures.
Rite of passage.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Shadows here.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. I hope you
Bottom
learned
barracks are
something.
under attack.
Your bottom barracks have fallen.
Of course. Travel on. Rite of passage. Wait for me. Who needs healing?
Your top tower is under attack.
Shadows come. Ask
Your
and
top
you'll
tower
receive.
is under
Your top
attack.
tower has fallen.
This isn't looking good.
Unless you like watching things blow up.
Stave them off. On my way. I'm with you.
Your middle tower has fallen. So, that happened.
I go where I'm needed. Yes. Healing here. We fight. Confirmed. Brave for you.
Your top tower is under attack.
Who needs healing?
Or where that came from. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks have fallen.
That was almost a disaster.
Your top tower is under attack. Looks like Radiant closed the blast doors.
Do I have to kill you? Do I have to kill you?
From shadow to shadow.
Your top tower has fallen.
Oh,
Your
well,
top barracks are
can't win 'em
under
all.
attack. But you should try.
Your top barracks are under attack. The enemy now has mega creeps. Your middle tower has fallen.
Your middle tower is under attack. Has fallen.